आरम्भं करोतु।
वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ॐ सहनाववतु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
धन्यवादः महोदय।
धन्यवादः।
अस्तु, गृहकार्यस्य विषये वा गतकक्षायाः विषये वा प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा, सन्देहाः सन्ति वा? अस्मिन् सप्ताहस्य गृहकार्यं तु परीक्षा अस्ति, पञ्चमा परीक्षा। तस्याः विषये प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा?
That is from 41 to 51?
Whatever we studied, Satyam. अस्तु, यदि प्रश्नाः सन्देहाः न सन्ति चेत् अग्रे सरामः। व्याकरणरीत्या वयं सम्पूर्णं कृतवन्तः। एकः निम्नविषयः अस्ति लोपसन्धि इति। अग्रे कुर्मः, प्रायः अर्धघण्टा एव पर्याप्तं। So we finished Vyakarana. So let's do the other portions of from the book for the Parichaya exam. So let's put our focus on Subhashitas and Kavya Katha first. Let's wrap those up, and then the remaining things will be Suktis and Chatukatha and all those minor. Astu. सुभाषितत्रयं पश्यामः अद्य। मम सङ्गणकं दृश्यते वा? अस्तु, हर्षा महोदय, कृपया प्रथम सुभाषितं पठतु। पुस्तके एतत्तु द्वितीय सुभाषितमस्ति। So it's the second in your book, in your Parichaya book.
साधूनां दर्शनं पुण्यं तीर्थभूता हि साधवः तीर्थं फलति कालेन सद्यः साधु समागमः।
एतत् पदं पुनः पठतु।
तीर्थं फलति कालेन
फलति न फलति. So the reason I keep bringing that up again and again is संस्कृते तु फ इति शब्दं नास्ति, फ एव। अनन्तरं यथा मया उक्तं, आर्षसेवाकेन्द्रस्य एका अन्तिमा परीक्षा भविष्यति. So we'll have a final exam. I think I announced this in the last class. And one of the components of that, so it is not going to be all written. We are going to test everything. Reading also is important. So please practice reading. So, wherever there is a halanta, only then speak halanta. If there is no halanta, don't speak halanta. And if there is a mahaprana, ba, bha, pa, pha, ka, kha, ete sarve bhinnam santi. So please practice reading because we'll have it as part of the exam. We are finalizing the model for the exam. I'll send it out once we finalize it. But there will be a oral component. It's not just purely written. It will be different from the Parichaya exam. We will also study for the Parichaya exam. That is what we are doing. But just keep in mind, practice pronouncing correctly so that by the time the exam comes, you will be well on your way. Punaha patatu mahoday.
महोदय साधूनां दर्शनं पुण्यं तीर्थभूता हि साधवः तीर्थं फलति कालेन सद्यः साधु समागमः.
Uttamam. So in the book, what they do is they don't do a full Anvaya Rachana. They just give the meanings of each of these words. And then in the end, they will ask us to put the entire Subhashitam in the proper Anvaya Karma. And in the exam also, Parichaya exam also, that is what is expected from us. So we don't have to do all the steps of the Anvaya Rachana that we learn. That is only for the Sankshepa Ramayana shlokas. So let us do the same thing here. Prathamam kim karaniyam, Harsha Mahoday?
प्रथमं पदच्छेदं सन्धि करणीयं.
सन्धि विच्छेदमपि करणीयम्. उत्तमम्. करोतु.
साधूनां दर्शनं पुण्यं तीर्थभूताः. It's a visarga asti there.
Uttamam.
It's a visargasya lopa. Akaranta means purva varna akaranta, para varna akara vihaya. So
akaram vihaya kim bhavet?
I think ash.
Akaram vihaya. Akaram vihaya anya swaraha mrudu vyanjanani.
He is avyaya padam sadhavah.
एकवारं वयं किञ्चित् अभ्यासं कुर्मः. मृदुव्यञ्जनानि इत्युक्ते किम्? What are the mrudu vyanjana?
Mrudu vyanjana is hayavarat. Kramena na janami.
Kramaha navashakam.
Jabagadadash. Hayavarat. Jabagadadash. Ga dha dha. No, I think it's not Mrudu Vyanjana.
There is another way we learned. Kopi smarati va?
Yeah. It's
I think we skipped the first two letters.
Yeah, that's
Vargiya Vyanjane. The third, fourth, and fifth Vyanjanas in each Varga. So the Vargiya, Ka, Ga, those 5 things, those are Vargiya Vyanjanas. So in each Varga, you skip the first 2 because those are Karkasha Vyanjanas. 3, 4, 5 are Mrudi Vyanjanas. And then Avargiya Vyanjane, Kim Bhavati? Avargiya Vyanjananam. What will you choose for Mrudi Vyanjanas? Ra, la. Ra asti va?
No. Sha.
Nasti. Te karkasha vyanjanani. Ha, ya, va, ra, la. As far as I remember. So everything from ya onwards, those are avargiya vyanjana. So out of those, we'll have 5 or 6 of them, and then in the vargiya vyanjana, it's 3. अस्तु. अतः अत्र विसर्गलोपसन्धि भवति, अतः तीर्थभूताः तीर्थभूता भवति. अनन्तरं
तीर्थं फलति कालेन सद्यः साधु समागमः.
अत्र सन्धि नास्ति. उत्तमं.
नास्ति.
अस्तु, धन्यवादः रीटा महोदय. अनन्तरं for subhashitas, what they do is they do the meaning for each word, and then finally they do the anvaya krama in the book. So, and that is what is expected for the parichaya exam. So let us follow that. Sadhunam ityukte kim?
साधूनां षष्ठी विभक्ति बहुवचने अस्ति, अतः सज्जनानां.
सज्जनानाम्. उत्तमम्. यावत् शक्यं संस्कृते एव अर्थं वदतु. उत्तमम्. अनन्तरं
दर्शनम्, आलोकनं, तेषाम् आलोकनम्.
उत्तमम्.
पुण्यं,
पुण्यं पुण्यमेव. तस्य प्रायः अहमपि न जानामि. That's a hard word to describe.
Is it Shreyansham or Sukrutam? One of those would go.
अस्तु अस्तु, वक्तुं शक्यते. Close in meaning, but I think punya and dharma and these types of words, there are not one word replacement. अनन्तरं वदतु महोदय.
तीर्थभूताः, तीर्थभूताः साधवः, विशेषणं तु साधवः अस्ति. तीर्थभूताः.
तीर्थभूताः इत्युक्ते किम्?
तीर्थसमान.
तीर्थ इत्युक्ते
literal meaning, mहोदय, it's holy place.
Anything holy.
Yes.
So when you see the
Pavitra sthana.
I am not familiar with that.
Pavitra.
Oh, Pavitra sthana. Pavitra sthanam. I couldn't hear you. Okay, Satyam. So whenever you see bhuta, that ending, it means filled with ityarthaha.
Filled with.
I mean, bhuta has many meanings. One of the meanings is filled with ityarthaha. So
I
therefore,
took it as sharira. Tirtha sharira. What? I took it like that. I did not know bhuta means filled with. Okay.
Okay. Satyam tatapi vaktum shakyate. Sure. Why not? So you are saying that shariram itself is a tirtha sthalam?
Mohoday.
Tadapi vaktum shakyate. Uttamam. Anantaram.
He in English means indeed, and may be taken as avyayam.
Avyayam.
तत्पश्चात् साधवः, बहुवचने साधु.
साधु इति प्रातिपदिकम्.
सज्जनाः.
सज्जनाः.
तत्पश्चात् तीर्थं. मीन्स् नपुंसकलिङ्गे एकवचने अस्ति तीर्थ.
उत्तमम्.
देन् फलति क्रियापदम् अस्ति. फलशब्दः फल धातुः फलति
फल धा
प्रथम
फल न
फल
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 हा,
धातुः
हा,
प्रथमपुरुषे एकवचने
लकारः
लट् लकारः।
हा, अत्र तीर्थम् इत्यस्य अर्थं किम्? अर्थः कः?
प्रथम प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचने अस्ति।
हा, अर्थः
कर् तीर्थ
मीनिंग
that is meaning पवित्र स्थान।
अत्र प्रायः the action of going to a tirtha sthana. See,
Oh.
tirtham phalati. So the pavitra place is not going to fulfill anything. The action of going to a pavitra place is going to give you a phala.
हाँ बोलते
हाँ, हाँ, अनंतरम
कालेन
हाँ,
तृतीया विभक्ति एकवचने
हाँ,
along with time
हाँ, हाँ, समये
समये
हाँ,
then सद्यः
हाँ,
सद्यः संस्कृते अहं न जानामि instantly
इदानीमेव
immediate इदानीमेव
इदानीमेव इति स्वीकुर्मः। हाँ, अनन्तरं
साधु साधु समागमः साधु समागमः सत्संगति साधु समीपे सत्संगति
साधूनां संगमम् साधूनां संगति सत्यं तात्पर्यं किम् अस्ति?
साधूनां दर्शनं पुण्यं भवति ते साधवः तीर्थसमानं भवन्ति तीर्थं फलति यदा वयं तीर्थे गच्छामः तदा समयेन इदं पुण्यं कार्यं समयेन फलति समयेन एव फलति
प्रायः फलति परन्तु
साधोः सत्संगति सद्यः फलति
इदानीमेव फलति उत्तमम्
इदानीमेव फलति
झटिति फलति उत्तमम् तस्य अन्वयक्रमः अपि वदतु
साधूनां दर्शन महोदय I will break the श्लोकस्य दयोः पंक्ति into 4 different parts
करोतु
साधूनां दर्शनं पुण्यं साधूनां दर्शनं पुण्यं भवति भवति is the क्रियापदम that is अध्याहृतम् अत्र then क्रियापदम भवति कः भवति
we don't have to do all that that
okay.
is only required for the संक्षेप रामायण श्लोक
महोदय किं करणीयं तत्पश्चात् तीर्थभूता हि साधवः
अन्वयक्रम means in an order that we can understand prose order इति आङ्ग्लभाषायां वदामः किल
साधूनां दर्शनं पुण्यं भवति साधवः तीर्थभूता हि भवन्ति
उत्तमम् वदतु
साधवः तीर्थभूता हि भवन्ति तीर्थं कालेन फलति कालेन फलति परन्तु
हाँ।
साधु समागमः सद्यः
हाँ।
फलति।
सद्यः फलति। उत्तमम्। उत्तमम्। प्रश्न तावदेव. So this is all we need to do for the exam. We write the individual meanings and then put this in this krama. That is all is expected from us. If you want to do the whole step, you are welcome to do it, but you may not have time to do it.
Okay.
प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा अत्र?
So when we do the final Anvaya Krama, there we should not add any words unless just the Adhyakrut words.
Correct.
And everything else should be the same.
Correct.
All the
so this
rest of the verse.
Satyam. This is Anvaya Kramaha. So this is what is expected. अनन्तरम् अन्ये प्रश्नाः वा सन्देहाः सन्ति वा? अस्तु अग्रे सरामः। चैत्रा महोदय द्वितीयं सुभाषितं पठतु कृपया।
अस्तु महोदय। अंगं गलितं पलितं मुंडं दशनविहीनं जातं तुंडं वृद्धो याति गृहीत्वा दंडं तदपि न मुञ्चत्याशापिण्डम्।
पुनः पठतु।
अंगं गलितं पलितं मुंडं दशनविहीनं जातं तुंडं वृद्धो याति गृहीत्वा दंडं तदपि न मुञ्चत्याशापिण्डम्।
मुञ्चत्याशापिण्डम् तदपि न मुञ्चत्याशापिण्डम्। उत्तमम्। Anybody recognize where this is from?
भज गोविंदम।
सत्यम्। आदिशंकराचार्य। किम् अस्ति हर्ष महोदय?
No, it's a Charpat Panjarika Stotram. Bhaja Govindam.
भज गोविंदम्। आदिशंकराचार्यस्य भज गोविंदम्। उत्तमम्। So let's do the same thing here also. प्रथमं किं करणीयम्?
पद विभाग।
सन्धि अपि सन्धि विच्छेदमपि।
अत्र सन्धि
भिन्नं भिन्नं पदम् अपि वदतु। Let's go in an order.
अंगं गलितं पलितं मुंडं।
एकक्षणं। So when you write it as separate words, यत्र अनुस्वारः अस्ति तस्य मकारं करणीयम्. You remember the rule when we have to use makara versus anuswara, right? So this is a good practice to write it as makara when you are writing it as individual words.
दशविहीनं।
दशनविहीनं।
दशनविहीनं। दशनविहीनं। एकपद।
एकमेव पदमिति स्वीकुर्मः।
दशविहीनं जातं। जातं तुंडं।
नो प्रॉब्लम, चले पेशे
एकक्षणं म्यूट करोमि।
चोन्न पातन पेशिना।
जातं तुंडं।
वृद्धो याति गृहीत्वा दंडम्।
अत्र सन्धि अस्ति वा?
आम् महोदय। वृद्धः विसर्गलोप सन्धि अस्ति।
नियमः कः अत्र नियमः कः
मृदुव्यञ्जनम् उत्वं न नाट् उत्वं पूर्वरूपसंज्ञा महोदय
प्रथमं किं भवति what
विसर्ग अस्ति
विसर्गात् पूर्वम्
अकार अधिकं विसर्गः या मृदुव्यञ्जनं खलु
परवर्णः मृदुव्यञ्जनं
मृदुव्यञ्जनं
अतः किं भवति प्रथमं किं भवति
विसर्ग अहं न स्मरामि महोदय ऐ नीड् टु रिवैस् सन्धिस्
कोऽपि स्मरति वा अत्र सन्धिकार्यं किमस्ति
Is it utvam?
वदतु सोपानानि भिन्नसोपानानि वदतु
So vruddha plus a plus visarga plus mrudu vyanjana. Visarga plus mrudu vyanjana. So yeah. Then visarga sthane. No. I'm also thinking.
विसर्गस्थाने उ आगच्छति वा
Okay. A plus u is o then.
प्लस्
किम् अस्ति तस्य नाम किम्
उत्वम्
उत्वम् प्रकरणस्य नाम किम् प्रकरणस्य उकारादेशे वा when this gets replaced by something else what do we call it आदेशः अनन्तरं किं भवति ओ कथं
गुणसन्धि महोदय
उत्तमम् अस्तु अतः वृद्धः याति विल् बिकम् वृद्धो याति अग्रे सरतु
गृहीत्वा
कीदृशं पदमस्ति गृहीत्वा
गृहीत्वा त्वा पदम् अव्ययं
त्वा प्रत्ययान्तपदम्
त्वा प्रत्यय दण्डं दण्डं then I think tat api
वयं न पठितवन्तः व्यञ्जनसन्धि अस्ति इदानीं पर्यन्तं वयं न पठितवन्तः अतः तदपि एव स्वीकुर्मः you can also write it as tat api
अस्तु ना then munchat I think asha pindam I'm able to make out that but is it munchati munchati asha and so how do we break that up is it munchati mahodaya
you only tell me you so
asha and pindam I'm able to make out
so it's a trial and error karotu so what you are saying is it is munchati and then asha pindam
maybe asha pindam ekam padam prayashah
sandhi nasti
otherwise sandhi asti
okay so
sandhi nasti tatra asha pindam
sandhi asti va atra
न महोदय सन्धि नास्ति आशा स्त्रीलिङ्गपदं
so when you don't know what the sandhi is or how to break the word since you know the rules of the sandhi it's a trial and error eventually you'll practice it your mind will automatically break it परन्तु until then तावत् पर्यन्तम् एक्सपेरिमेंट करणीयं, ट्रायल एंड एरर करणीयं. So you think it is munchati and asha pindam. So now
and
try to do the
Yen sandhi prayashika E plus adhikam A, so munchatyasha pindam.
E
Iti
plus a
aham
kim bhavati?
chintayami.
E plus a kim bhavati?
Ya. Ya. Ya bhavati. Munchatyasha pindam. Yen sandhi khalu?
कुत्र या आगच्छति?
In place of E Mahodaya, E sthane?
इकारस्य स्थाने.
Ikara sthane.
किम् आगच्छति?
Ya.
यकारः.
Yakara.
एतत् किं भवति? एतत् पदम्?
It merges into ya, like it becomes ya.
परन्तु
Punitaksharam bhavati khalu, ya yakara adhikam a ya
so
bhavati.
will this
Oh,
remain?
no. Mahodaya.
No.
Munchatyasha.
Don't panic. So will this remain or will this go or something else happen? I'm asking you
No,
to
Mahodaya,
remember.
yakara plus a, so it will be ya, right?
So केवलम् इकारस्य स्थाने यकारः आगच्छति. परवर्णः किमपि न परिवर्तनं स्वीकरोति. So what is this called? Is this ekadeshah or just adesha?
It is ekadeshah. Because R remains the same, right? Mahodaya, I need to revise sandhis. Kshamyatam,
we are revising.
everything.
No, we are revising. That is the whole point of taking it slow. Ekadesha ityukte kim?
Ekadesha means I think only one. Okay, Adesha means totally a new swara is introduced. Okay, no, I don't want to mess up more, Mahodaya. I'm messed up enough, so yeah. I'm sorry, maybe someone else who remembers can share.
Chinta nasti. Don't panic. That's the first thing. Kopi smarati va?
पूर्ववर्ण परवर्ण द्वयोः स्थाने नूतनं वर्णम् आगच्छति. इट्स् एकादेशः.
तदा एव एकादेशः इति उच्यते. When both of them change, that is when it is ekadesha. When only one changes, it is only adesha. First thing is not to panic. So this is not ekadesha, kevalam adesha. Idanim kim bhavati Chaitra Mahodaya?
Takara, so tya, munchatya. Munchatyasha.
Is this matching this? We have to see now. If it matches, then we are correct. Samanam asti va? So if you see a new word, experiment. And sometimes you may break it differently. Munchati, asha pindam, some other way you may think that is how it is. And then you may arrive at a different answer. Then you know it is wrong. So go back to the drawing board and try to split it again. Tadapi na munchati asha pindam. Uttama. धन्यवादः. रोहिणी महोदय, पदानाम् अर्थं वदतु कृपया. आङ्ग्लभाषाया अपि सम्यक् एव.
Angam.
Angam means what?
Angam is Body.
Body, a limb, part of a body. A limb इति स्वीकुर्मः. Hands
Yes,
and
yeah,
legs इति.
Mother.
अवयम्, अवयवम् इत्यर्थः. गलि
क्षम्यतां भानु महोदय, एकः प्रश्नः अस्ति.
वदतु.
So this dashana vihinam, is it like a samasa here? Because I think dashana got something with teeth, right? And vihinam means without teeth.
Correct. We'll come to that. Let's go in an order.
Astu.
Rohini Mahode. Galitam. Janati va?
Is something like deteriorating.
Deteriorating, becoming weak. Uttamam. Palitam.
Palitam na janami.
Kopi janati va?
Oh, they gray here.
To become gray or white. Satyam. Usually it is used for hair. Satyam. Mundam.
Mundam. Just bald, something like becoming.
Head.
Yes.
Not bald. Head iti artha.
Okay.
Anantaram.
Dasana Vishinam is teeth becoming weak.
Vihina ityukte kim?
Hinam is
hina sthanam, low place. Parantu vi iti upasargah asti atra. Vihinam.
I don't know.
Kopi janati va? Vihinam ityukte kim?
Without.
Without. Vina. Dashana is teeth. So this is a samasa. Dashanasya vihinam. Without being teeth. Does that answer your question, Chaitra Mahoday?
Mahoday.
Astu. Rohini Mahoday, agre saratu. You may be talking on mute. Na shruyate.
Jatam.
Jatam.
Yeah. There's some net problem.
Chinta nasti. Jatam ityukte kim?
Jatam, it's becoming.
Becoming. Jata means to be born, birth. Jataha, jata, jatam, trayoho asti in all three vibhakti, in all three lingas. So jatam, to become.
Tundam is broken.
No. I know why you are saying broken. There it is vakratundam. That is why that is different. Tundam, tundasya vakram. Tundam is vakram for Ganesha. But what is vakra? Tunda. What is tundam?
Teeth.
Teeth na. Mouth. Mukham. Mouth. Mouth.
Okay. But in our native languages, tundam is a piece like something cut or something.
Evam va. Astu. Telugu bhashayam tundam is mouth only. So we say the trunk of the elephant is also, we call it tundam. Prayaha Kannada bhashayami bhasha.
Cut.
न श्रूयते महोदय, पुनः वदतु.
A tundam is something that is cut or something.
No.
That is cut.
Tundam is
No, I
no.
meant in my Tamil.
Astu. Tundam in Sanskritam means mouth. Vruddhaha.
But only the sound has come in Hindi.
What has come in Hindi?
Zoomed.
Oh, okay. Astu. Prayaha anye
For the elephants, this thing.
I see. In Telugu we said tondam for the elephant. Prayaha anyasu bhashasu api samanam padamasti.
In Kannada, it is Sondilu.
So I think they're all derived from this dhatu. Vruddhaha.
Vruddhaha is old age.
Old age, old person. We have to be
Old
specific
person.
here.
Yes.
Purusha.
Yes. Old person.
Vruddhaha, vruddha. Yati.
Yati is go or move.
Satyam. So, Samskrite tasya samanam padam vayam patitavantah bahuvaram.
Gachati.
Satyam. Gachati. Yati is gachati. Gruhitva.
Gruhitva is catching hold of.
Literally after taking hold of. Tva pratyaya. Satyam. Dandam.
Dandam is stick. Stick.
Stick. In all our languages, I think it is a variation of the same word. Tadapi.
Even that.
Even then.
Even then is.
Na is na. Munchati.
Munchati is. Leave or leave.
Dhatuhu kim asti? Kaha dhatuhu kaha?
Munch. Is it munch?
Much dhatu. Much.
So it is something like Tyajati Mahodaya.
Satyam. Latlakaraha prathama purusha ekavachanam. Antimam.
Even mochanam has come.
Moksha has come from same word, same dhatu.
Mochanam also.
Mochanam. Antimam padam.
Asa pindam. Full of desires.
Satyam. Desires. Bundle of desires. Ityastha. Uttamam. So, Tatparyam Kim, what is it trying to say now that we know the meaning of every individual word? Angam Galitam. So, limbs are weak or deteriorated, like you said.
Yes. Even the Tatparyam over there.
Tatparyam.
Even when we get old and helpless, they're not ready to sacrifice rasa.
Satyam. That is a very generic meaning. That is good.
Yes.
Now let us apply it for, let us try to use all the words in the shloka, Subhashit. Because this is a little bit more specific. So even when we become old is fine, that is correct. Parantu atra kim asti? Angam Galitam. Let's take one word or one pair at a time. Angam Galitam.
Okay. Limbs are getting weaker.
Limbs are getting weaker.
Weaker. The hair is falling down.
Hair is not falling down, becoming gray.
Hair is gray. Yes.
Or white.
Teeth or the teeth are falling from your face, from your mouth.
Mouth has become without the teeth.
Yes. Having become old.
Having become old now. No.
Old, no.
Old person. It is talking about old person. Atra karta asti. Vruddhaha na munchati. That is the basic vakyam.
Okay.
So
this is all these things they discourage the old person right now. Yeah?
No. So I'll tell you. It is saying there is an old person. He lost his hair has become white or gray. His teeth have fallen from his mouth. Anantaram, his limbs have become weak. Even after all those things, he has not left the desires that he has. That is the basic.
Yes.
So we need to be a little bit more specific. So vruddhaha na munchati. So that is the basic vakyam. Everything else is describing the state of the vruddha. So vruddhaha na munchati. The vruddha is not ready to let go.
Vruddhaha has to catch hold of the stick for his movement. Even then not leaving his desires.
Not ready to give up his desire. Satyam.
Yes.
Uttamam. So vruddhaha na munchati iti basic vakyam asti. Now let us put everything in the anvaya krama. Prose order iti vadamaha kila Angla bhashaya.
Vruddhaha angam kalitam. That would be correct over there.
Vruddhasya bhavati kila. Vruddhaha angam na.
Yes. Vruddhasya angam. Vruddhasya angam kalitam. Kalitam mundam.
Angam kalitam bhavati or asti. Asti. Then how will you write this?
Kalitam mundam. Kalitam mundam api.
Mundam kalitam asti. Is that better?
Yes.
Now you try this then.
Tundam dasana vihinam jatam.
Uttamam. Again, don't panic. You will be fine. Tundam dasana vihinam jatam.
दण्डं गृहीत्वा याति
सः
सः
दण्डं
दण्डं
गृहीत्वा
गृहीत्वा याति
याति
तदपि न मुञ्च
तदपि किं न मुञ्चति
आशा न मुञ्चति पिण्डम् आशा
वृद्धः आशापिण्डं न मुञ्चति
आशापिण्डम् आशा न मुञ्चति न महोदय आशापिण्डम्
Asha so his Asha, his desires are like a pindam. They are all, it's like a ball.
Okay.
Everything, his Ashas are concentrated like a ball. So he is full of desires.
Okay.
So, evam, this is one way. You can make slight modifications and do it slightly differently also. Parantu, does this look okay to everybody? Have we missed anything?
No.
So
क्षम्यतां महोदय
वदतु महोदय.
Munchati Ashapindam, where we separate the sandhi, do we have to write down the name of the sandhi?
For a subhashita, you don't need to. For a shloka from Sankshepa Ramayana, you have.
Dhanyawad.
Astu is vadatu mahoday.
Galitam palitam jatam ta pratyaya santi va? Are they in ta pratyaya?
Ta pratyaya. Ta pratyaya. Satya. Uttamam. Evame Satyam.
Plus they are also Visheshana khalu.
They are all Visheshana.
Kidrusham angam galitam angam.
Satyam. Uttamam. Kidrusham angam galitam angam kidrusham mundam palitam mundam. Like that for the rest of it. Uttamam. Astu तृतीयं सुभाषितमपि अस्ति तदपि कुर्मः. कंचन महोदय कृपया पठतु. कंचन महोदय अस्ति वा? अस्तु. राजश्री महोदय कृपया पठतु.
नमस्ते महोदय.
नमस्ते.
धनानि जीवितं चैव परार्थे प्राज्ञ उत्सृजेत् सन्निमित्ते वरं त्यागो विनाशे नियते सत्.
उत्तमं. पुनः पठतु.
धनानि जीवितं चैव परार्थे प्राज्ञ उत्सृजेत् सन्निमित्ते वरं त्यागो विनाशे नियते सति.
उत्तमं. पदच्छेदं करोतु. सन्धि अपि.
धनानि जीवितं च एव.
उत्तमं. सन्धि नाम किम्?
वृद्धिसन्धि.
वृद्धिसन्धि. वृद्धिसन्धेः नियमः कः?
स्वर I think वृद्धिसन्धि नियमः is एकार otherwise A I O O plus A, I, O, au becomes Priti. I'm not sure, Mahavya, or with Swara, something like that.
Kopi smarati va. How is cha plus eva chaiva?
A plus Swara plus A, I, O, au becomes I, any Swara plus A becomes I, or any Swara with I becomes I.
Any swara?
Any Swara means, no, A to Ach, I think. E, U, something like that.
Kopi
I'm
smarati
not
va.
sure. Yes.
I
Chinta
think
nasti.
it's
We are.
athva a plus
Ah.
A, I, O, au.
So what will happen? Anybody? श्रूयते वा? श्रूयते वा? इदानीं दृश्यते वा?
महोदय दृश्यते.
It may be a bit slow, please bear with me. राजश्री महोदय दृश्यते वा?
आं महोदय. धनानि जीवितं च एव परार्थे राज्ञ उत्सृजेत्. परार्थे प्राज्ञः is it? I don't know. प्राज्ञ.
प्रयत्नं करोतु. यदि प्राज्ञः अस्ति चेत् it will be a plus visarga plus u. किं भवति तदा?
O bhavati. Oh, acha, okay. So it won't be.
A plus visarga plus u.
Oh, it will be okarah bhavati.
ओकारः कदा भवति?
No, lopa will happen.
लोपा
Okara is
भवति.
only lopah bhavati. Prajna.
Okara is when?
Akara plus akara or mriduvanjana.
So akara plus visarga plus kimapi अन्यः स्वरः अस्ति चेत् विसर्गस्य लोपः भवति. सत्यं.
उत्सृजेत् सन्निमित्ते वरं त्यागः. So here visargasya utvam.
विसर्गस्य उत्वं कथं?
Akar visargat purvam akarah visargat param mriduvanjana. Niyate sati.
उत्तमम्. प्रतिपदार्थस्य अर्थः वदतु.
धनानि wealth. धनानि in Sanskrit.
चिन्ता नास्ति, आङ्ग्लभाषया वदतु.
धनानि wealth. जीवितं जीवितं for life, for living.
Life. Living na life.
Life. Dhanani jeevitam cha is and. Eva. Eva is only. Pararthe. Pararthe, I think, is for the other world, other or
For others.
other
For others. Anyesham jananam arthe. Tesham prayoge.
okay.
For their benefit.
Okay. Pararthe
Ah.
Rajnyah Rajnyah means
Great person iti swikurmah.
okay.
Ah.
Rajnyah Utsrujet. Utsrujet is rise, is it?
तत्र उपसर्ग अस्ति वा?
Srijami is to be
सृजाम्यहम्.
yeah, to create. Utsrijami means to create. I don't know.
कोऽपि?
To rise or something.
Let's see if others know what it means. कोऽपि? त्यागं करणीयम्.
Utsarjanam is a different one.
उत्सर्जन
Yeah.
हिंदी भाषायां किम् अस्ति?
Utsarjana means to leave it. त्याग.
त्याग करना. त्यागं करणीयम्.
जी. त्यागं करणीयम्.
त्यागं करणीयम्. अत्र लकारः किमस्ति? क्रियापदं वा राजश्री महोदय? उत्सृजेत्.
महोदय विधिलिङ्ग्.
उत्तमं. विधिलिङ्ग्. पुरुष वचन.
पुरुष प्रथम पुरुष एकवचन.
प्रथम एकवचनम्. उत्तमम्. त्यागं करणीयं. त्यजनीयम् इत्यर्थः. अनन्तरं
सन्निमित्ते for a good cause.
For a good cause. In a good cause. सत्यम्.
In a good cause. In a good cause.
वरं.
सन्निमित्ते वरं त्यागः.
वरं.
सन्निमित्ते varam is in this context
श्रेष्ठम्.
okay. Sannimitte in a good cause, sacrifice is shrestha. Tyagah is shrestha.
Tyagah.
Vinashe niyate sati. Vinashe during bad time or during destruction. Vinashe niyate. Niyate is here I'm not sure.
Approaching ityartha. So this is a special usage in Sanskritam. We will study it in next year. It is called a Shatru Pratyaya. We studied different Pratyayas. One more important Pratyaya is Shatru Pratyaya. When you want to talk about 2 or 3 actions that are happening at the same time. So he is watching TV while eating. He is listening to music while reading. So 2 actions are happening: watching and eating, reading and listening. So when you want to do 2 or 3 actions, when you want to specify 2 or 3 actions that are happening at the same time, we use a pratyaya called Shatru Pratyaya. Sorry, Sati Saptami, not Shatru, Sati Saptami. So the actions that are happening simultaneously are in the Saptami Vibhakti. So it is Sati Saptami. So this Sati is used to to indicate, not always, but many times it is used to indicate that these two actions are happening at the same time. So don't worry about the individual meaning of sati and all that. It just means that two actions are happening simultaneously. So we spoke about Bhajagovindam earlier. Even there, there is Sati Saptami in the very first shloka. Bhajagovindam, Bhajagovindam, Bhajagovindam Mudhamate, Samprapte Sannihite Kale, Nahi Nahi Rakshati Dukrum Karane. Samprapte Sannihite Kale. So that is in Sati Saptami. So when the Kala to become Sannihita, to whom is it referring Sannihita there? Shruyate va?
Shruyate.
Shruyate. So if you remember, if you know the meaning of Bhajagovindam, it is saying Samprapte Sannihite Kale, when death is approaching, or when you are approaching closer to death, or when you are obtaining death, that is the literal meaning. In the process, when you are getting closer to death, so there also two actions are being discussed. So that is Sati Saptami. Basically, what here it means is Vinashe Niyate Sati, when Vinasha is approaching you or Vinasha is happening. So let's take these three as that meaning. So idanim tatparyam kim asti Rajeshri Mahoday?
Dhanani Parate. So Tatparyam is money is only for living, or
Trachasti.
Money and living. Okay, money and life.
Life.
Okay. Money and life. People, a good person will give up money and life for others.
Uttamam. Tyagam karoti. Prajnaha dhanani jivitam cha pararthe eva utsrujet. A good person, a pious person must give up, vidhilingasti, must give up life and money for the benefit of others. Anantaram.
Sannimitte varam tyaga. In a good cause, sacrifice for a good cause or in a good cause is good, is shreshtaha.
Vinashe niyate sati. At the time of bad things happening. Ityarthaha. So let's put this in Anvaya Krama. Kim bhavati? So there are two parts, right? So that is the first part. Karotu Mahoday.
Prajnaha parar dhanani jivitam cha eva pararthe utsrajet.
Pararthe eva. I think that is a better order. Prajnaha dhanani jivitam cha pararthe eva utsrujet. So a prajna must give up life and dhanam for the benefit of others only. Ditiyah amshah.
Sannimitte tyagaha sannimitte varam. Varam
Tyagaha Sannimitte.
Varam asti we can take. Vinashe niyate sati, I think is the same.
We'll take the whole thing together. Vinashe niyate sati, even when vinasha or at the time of vinasha, tyagaha sannimitte varam. So
Okay,
sacrifice, tyaga in the good cause, sannimitte, in the for the benefit of a good cause is the best thing. Ityartha. So a great person will give up life, must give up life and dhanam for the benefit of others. At the time of bad things happening, destruction happening, or when it is happening, tyagaha is for a good cause is the best thing. So even when you are in troubles, even when difficulties arise, do good for others. Ityartha. Spashtam va? Spashtam va?
Mahodaya, sati ityasya padasya artha kaha? I mean, what is the exact meaning of sati?
So it is a vyakarana. It has a vyakarana implication. It has a vyakarana meaning. So when you are combining two different actions that are happening at the same time, you use the word sati optionally. You won't see it all the time. Nahi nahi samprapte sannihite kale. There we don't say sati. Adhyahrutam asti. Samprapte sannihite kale sati. So the sense is even when these two things are happening, or these two things are happening simultaneously, ityartha.
Okay, so it is a kind of kriya padam, is it then, sati?
It is not a kriya padam. It is used to indicate that a sati saptami is here. It is saying that two actions are happening at the same time. We'll study it in detail next year. There is a very long topic just about sati saptami. Any other questions about other things?
Bhanu Mahodaya, pararthe is a sandhi, tatra sandhi asti kya? Para plus artha savarna sandhi.
Satyam, satyam. Para arthe, pararthe.
Mahoday, sun nimitte is known. What is sun? I know it's a halante sandhi. What is that?
Sat nimitte.
Sat nimitte.
For a good cause.
Okay.
In a good cause.
Okay.
So let's do some. So those are the three subhashitas. Let's switch to Kavya Katha. So we did the two parts of the Kavya Katha. This is about. This is taken from Raghu Vamsham. So this is describing the Surya Vamsha, Ramasya Vamshaha, Raghoho Vamshaha. So far what we have studied is who doesn't have kids and goes to Swarga and asks for that. Anybody remember the story so far? Dilipaha. So then Vasishta says, you don't have children because you insulted Kamadhenu, and then Kamadhenu says, you couldn't hear me because of Ganga's noise. That is why you couldn't hear me. But anyway, you go and do service to my daughter Nandini. Then she will give you the boon of having children. So that is where we left off the last time. And so while Dilipa is taking care of Nandini, one day he takes her to the forest. There, a Simha catches hold of Nandini and won't let go. That is where we left, if I remember correctly. Did we read the third portion of the katha, did we do it or no? Prayah na. Astu. So then the lion and the, then the Simha and Dilipaha Sambhashanam Kurutaha. So the Simha has Nandini in his mouth, and Dilipa says, "Please let go." So Simhasya. So this is the second part of the story. This is where we stop. You are a king. You are a great king. Why do you want to sacrifice your life? So Dilipa says, "I'll give up my life, but please leave Nandini." Simha says, "You don't have to. You are a great king." So tadanantaram etat अस्ति. अस्तु, हेमन्ती महोदय पठतु कृपया.
काव्यकथा
तृतीयः.
काव्यकथा तृतीयः नन्दिन्याः वरप्रसादः. सिंहः पुनः अवदत्, नृप तव भूतदया योग्या, किन्तु त्वं शरीरं त्यक्तुम् इच्छसि. तेन एका धेनुः रक्षिता भवति.
अस्तु. So what अर्थः कः?
So these said again, king, tava compassion is good. Prasansaniyam.
अत्र विशेषभावना अस्ति वा? विशेषणभाव.
तव भूतदया योग्या. Yes, so bhutadaya
is yogya.
Vishesha.
Satyam. Yogya is visheshanam. Uttamam. So at the parichaya level, we are just asked to understand the story, and we'll be asked questions based on the story, and we have to answer them. But wherever we encounter any Vyakarana topics that we studied, I will pause and ask questions, so it will be like a revision.
Okay. Tena eka धेनुः रक्षिता भवति. Eka धेनुः. So that is again eka. A visheshanam asti for Dhainuhu.
So what is the meaning of this?
So Tena is meaning Dilipaha, Drupaha. Eka Dhainuhu Rakshita Bhavati. So he, by him, one cow was being protected.
Atra rakshita ityukte
protecting for Dhenu. Dhenu it is Rakshita.
A protected is protected. Ka prayogaha pratyayah asti
So
va?
a cow was protected by him.
Atra kimapi pratyayah asti va?
Yeah, ta pratyaya.
Ta pratyaya.
So Rakshita. Yeah.
Rakshitaha linge, rakshita strilinge, Rakshitam. So is this a Visheshanam? We learned that the pratyaya is a Visheshanam. So Visheshyam kim asti atra?
Adhenuhu.
Dhenuhu. So what are the other Visheshanas for Dhenu here? How many
Eka.
Visheshanas are? Eka. So
Eka.
Satya. Satya. So Rakshita Dhenuhu. Eka Rakshita Dhenuhu. So Rakshita is a ta pratyaya. So even in the very famous statement, Dharmo Rakshati Rakshitaha, Tatra api Rakshitaha is a Visheshanam for Dharmaha. So if you rewrite that, Rakshitaha Dharmaha Rakshati. So what is the general meaning that we know of Dharmo Rakshati Rakshitaha?
Dharmo Rakshati Rakshitaha. Dharma protects Rakshati Rakshitaha. So one who protects Dharma is being protected, is that?
That's the general meaning, but now we are Sanskrita students and we studied ta pratyaya. So I'm saying if you rewrite that, Dharma and Rakshita are Vishesha Visheshana. You agree with that? What is Rakshitaha? What is the ta pratyaya meaning? Rakshitaha is taken.
Protected.
That which is protected. Satyam. So normally, how do we do Vishesha Visheshana? We put the Visheshanam in the front and the Vishesham next, right? Uttamaha Balakaha, Uttama Balika ityadi. So Rakshitaha Dharmaha. Rakshati is Kriyapadam. We keep it at the end. So Rakshitaha Dharmaha Rakshati.
Dharmaha Rakshati. I see. Okay.
इदानीम् अर्थः कः? रक्षितः धर्मः रक्षति इत्युक्ते किम्?
Rakshitah. So Rakshitah Dharmah. So protected Dharma protects.
Protected Dharma protects. Satya.
Protects.
So Dharma that is protected will protect. Protects. Satya. So now that you know many pratyayas, that's how if you go through all of these famous vakyani, you'll understand. So rearrange them. We'll finish this paragraph and samapayamaha. So agre pathatu.
Screen na drishyate, Mahodaya.
Na drishyate va.
Yeah, now it is okay.
Oh, I stopped it. Just give it a few seconds. It's on a cell connection, so it may take a few seconds.
यदि जीवसि सर्वाः प्रजाः रक्षिताः भवन्ति.
अर्थः अपि वदतु.
यदि जीवसि. So if you live, सर्वाः प्रजाः रक्षिताः. All the praja will be protected.
उत्तमं. So अत्रापि रक्षिताः ta pratyaya bahuvachane asti. So based on these three, what is the lingam and vachanam?
So sarvaha praja I think strilingam asti. So sita site sitaha. So prajaha atah sarvaha apen rakshitaha.
Uttama. Praja is not a Napumsakalinga or a Pullinga, it is a Strilinga. So Prajaha is Vishesham, Sarvaha Rakshitaha Visheshanani. Agre.
आचार्यस्य एका एव धेनुः अस्ति. Acharya only has one cow. सा मृता भवति चेत् आचार्यः कुपितः भवति. So if she dies, Acharya will be angry. He'll get angry. Yeah.
Angry na.
Iti chinta.
Kupitaha. Satyam.
Kupitaha. Iti chinta na kartavya. Don't worry about that.
So this whole thing is still what the Simha is saying. He's saying, if you live, all the people will be protected. And, oh, my Acharya has only one dhenu. If she dies, then Acharya will become angry. Iti chintana kartavya. Don't become chintakranta thinking all this. So this is still what the Simha is saying.
Acharyaya kotishah denudanam kuru iti. So for Acharya koti, many cow donation, do many cow donation for Acharya.
Uttama. Yavat idanim paryantam prashnaः सन्ति वा? अत्र स्थगयामः. Agre पुनः पठामः. Are there any questions so far? I know it is going a little slow, but we are also revising all the subjects we covered. So I think this is a better way than just reading and saying the meaning in English. अस्तु, प्रश्नाः न सन्ति चेत् समापयामः. हेमन्ती महोदय मङ्गलश्लोकं कृपया करोतु.
अस्तु. ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. हरि ओम. श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. हरि ओम. नमस्कार.
धन्यवादः.
धन्यवादः.
धन्यवादः.